This should be fun. We'll find out. First dragon. Full size. Should be cute. Heck yeah, hit that thumbs up. Let's go. hear me? Heck yeah. Getting the horns in there. The little horns here. We'll work in the nose just down a little bit. Got left a little bit of room. We'll get the eyes in there. Nice big eyes. Heck yeah. Hit that thumbs up. Appreciate it. 18. Heck yeah. That's a lot better. Yeah, just like that. Little nostrils. Yeah, and yeah. Gotta switch saws, guys. Gotta go to the carving bar. Gotta get that in there real good. Heck at that, 29 thumbs up. Roy, what's up, buddy? Ready. All right, let's see how this dragon comes out. Give you guys a little sneak peek so you get a little bit better. You guys in here? All right. Good. Heck yeah, 40. All right, we got to make sure we put the tail. I got to make sure I don't jack up the tail. All right, so I'm just going to do a swipe over, so I know it's not going to be taken out. So somewhere right there. All right, is that the top or the bottom of the tail? I'm gonna say, you gotta pre-mark a little bit where you have it all in your head. That seems a little high. I think we're gonna spin it down here. It's gonna be a little bit taller drag. Bit higher, I think. The front chest area, and yeah. Bring out the tail. Might be about right there. At least I won't mess it up. At least that's the plan. Trying to keep it all, one step. So I'll slide you around and we'll get the back side of this wing. Just a little pre-set up here, hopefully. Heck yeah. What's going on, everybody? This is Woodchugger. Chuck a lot of wood. I'm sure glad I don't see pizza in the chat. start, but I like the shape it's starting. Yeah, all right, let's keep going. about the wing. It goes up and then down and up and down. Just got to get that bottom peak. But other than that, I'm happy with what it's gotten. Yeah. What's going on? You guys all here? Who's all in here? Bobby. What's going on? With Love is in here. Heck yeah. All right. Roy. I try. It's rough, but I'm having fun. Thanks for joining in. Gotta get the prop belly. It's bothering me. Alright, here we go. definitely tell when you're gonna run out of gas. Well, it's the time to say hi to everybody. Heck yeah. How you guys doing? You guys doing all right? All right, let's gas up. Got my little carving station there. Whew, 82. Woohoo! All right, let's do it. Gas up and go again. The wings are really getting me. I gotta stay away from that spot because if I don't, I will goof up the wings. When I feel it and see it, it's like, okay, there it is. Yeah, that's what I'm going by. Kind of freestyling it, guys. So I'm done one other dragon, but that was all Dremel. Tons of work. I'm already 15 hours ahead doing it with the chainsaw. That was over, man, that was a long time ago. That was pretty cool. I'll show it to you when I'm done. I'll show you a bunch of carvings I've done so you guys can see what I'm all about and have a good time. Hey, Dad. Susanna. Woo! She's feeling better already. All right. You guys ready? You guys like that? I think it's pretty cool. That's my my little chainsaw carving station. It's pretty cool with an owl with a funny face on the side where I put my saw. I like it. All right, you guys all right? You guys close enough? You guys seeing it? All right. Let me think about it. Where are we going next? We gotta get that tail in there. That tail is, man, tail's probably, the top of the tail is probably gonna be right here. Yeah. Looks like it to me. That's what I feel. All right. 87. Heck yeah. If you guys like chainsaw carving, cook. Buddy cook. Heck yeah. If you guys like chainsaw carving live, you're in the right spot. Thank you. Appreciate those 88 thumbs up. That's awesome. Subscribe to Woodchucker. We have a lot of fun. not cute. Not yet. Oh, man. I'm having fun with this one. How you guys doing? Heck yeah. I'm having fun, Bear. This is cool. Look at that guy. My wings are a little goofy, but got the tail going. I'm gonna do a little chop spurt. Kind of breaks up a little bit. Heck yeah. So I got the wings. Wings are gonna take me a little bit. I gotta be careful. What's that? Micro bars or close to the diamond tip? I don't know. Hit me up on that one. So this is what he looks like. He's got a good, I think I gotta round his nose down just a little bit. I'm in the bear style. But yeah, he's gonna be, he'll have the loop right here. This is where it's gonna be kind of rounded back and then just real carved in there. Well, I'd say I'm happy. You guys doing all right? Heck yeah. Yeah, that's right. Man. Heck yeah. You guys ready? We'll do some more. I'm not quite done yet. Yeah, I'll get crazy with the die grinder. Oh, gosh, Michael. Come on. Pizza on the table. I like pizza, guys. Everybody likes to chuck up the pizzas. Yep. All right, let's do a little tail fixer-upper. Yeah. Yeah. What do you guys think? I like the guy. He's cool. So let's show you guys a little bit of stuff that this guy's eating my bar. Get in there. It's my carving station. I love it. So that's that part. And I just stuff this saw in there. Yeah. So I'll get the horns in there, get the sides, here's the back, get it cleaned up a little bit, get those horns pointy, cut in, and get that part. But I have to stop at that position, and yeah. Well, let's head into the shop and you guys can see what I got going. But yeah, that's my my dragon. I'm happy with it. A little tuning up. It's looking good though. You can add some pointy little horns going on right on the top, two on this side, little point on the middle. Yeah. He's so cute. Bear, you crack me up. Here's some of my cactuses I did. Whoop, back it up. Quick chainsaw carvings. Those are cool. I like those. Chainsaw, carve a chainsaw. Yeah. Got lots of stuff there. This one guy was cool. I did a video on that. You guys can check it out. Super thin. Solid oak. It ain't gonna fall apart. That one I did in probably 35 minutes. Got my my other fire guy. Gonna be finishing him, letting him crack up a little bit. Tried out some new stuff on that guy. But yeah, I love the look. Nose just back just a little bit. Yeah. I got a stop sign too. Yeah, why not? Yeah, he's getting there though. I'm gonna get his clothes in here. Yeah, my monkey bears. Guy flipping around. Yeah, little bear hanging out underneath. This one's gonna be cool. I got a short I'm doing. Yep. Here we go. You guys like ET? There you go. Yeah. Turtle. Yeah. I do anything and everything. Yep. Peace bear. Owl. Rose. I don't know how this guy is. He's pretty cute though. Yeah. Here we go, bear. Look at this one. What's that? Everybody says, you know, we carve bears and eagles. I said, what about an eagle bear? Yeah, my walking bear. Yeah, they're an eagle. Yep. Smokey the Bear did that live stream, guys. Out in the forest. Oh, my weightlifting bear. Got my flex bear back there. Yeah. Lots of different stuff. So that kind of gives you, I always kind of end it with my live stream like that, so you guys can see what it's all about. Oh yeah, we're having fun. Yep. Baby kisses. A lot of awesome carvings. Yeah, I'm letting them dry out. I don't want to finish them until I'm ready to zip them out the door, because it's hot in Arizona, and I have a problem with the wood cracking. If I do too early, it will crack. It is not the same as out in Ohio. Juniper, I won't have a problem. Oh, I forgot one. Oh, he's tucked away for next year. Oh, here you go. Incredible Hulk. Yep. Got little baby bears in there. Look at this guy. Hand carved that one. That's a good one. I love that one. I did a relief. I'm learning from Bear. Oh, my most famous, Mr. Peanut. Hello. There we go. We got a turtle over there. Yeah. Got my little owls. Oh, poop and pizza. There you go. That's a little whip around. Heck yeah. So, if you like chainsaw carving, Bear and the Boss Lady, he carves too. He's quick. I'm learning. I got about 9 months under my belt, and I'm happy with it. But anyway, yeah, if you want to see another carver, yeah. Yeah, he's like Howard Stern style. So anyway, yeah. At the end of our show, we always do our funny little thing. This is different from mine. This is kind of like a come back when you can't. You'll have to see it. You have to go over there, Bear and the Boss Lady. But this is Woodchucker, and I chuck a lot of wood. And I'll see you next time. Exactly. You don't cuss. Peace.